And we're at the Sydney Sailboat Expo 2016. I found Pascal from Roads and Maritime, and he's here to talk about what they've got on down at the Expo. And this is a pretty vital one, mate. This is about your life.
That's right, yeah, absolutely. So what we're down here doing is providing some educational information to boaters, to the sailing community and to the boaters in general. We're trying to get out the message about wearing a life jacket at all times, just like us at the moment. And I guess the main thing is that there's a type of life jacket for everybody to suit all activities. There's new technology, new generation life jackets that are comfortable, they're lightweight. So really there's no excuse not to be wearing one. And they're not going to help you unless you're wearing it. And
they're actually kind of cool looking nowadays. There's some pretty groovy ones out there.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, the one I've got here is just nice and tight, and I've got all the different, straps on the back that I can tighten up, and it feels fantastic. And sometimes you get off your boat and you don't realise you're still wearing it.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest, I'll come in on this one because I've been sailing on boats since I was 10 weeks, and I've never gone on a boat without going in a life jacket. It doesn't feel natural. Even when I paddle my skis, I go out in a life jacket every time now, so I've never gone without a life jacket.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear, and we're trying to spread that message, and we've all heard of some really unfortunate, tragic incidences of people, and the statistics show that up to 90% of people that are drowning from boating incidents haven't been wearing a life jacket.
Yeah, so drowning and dying comes always when it's least expected, so that's probably the key message. What other safety stuff can we look at?
Yeah, so I've got a bit of a demonstration table here of more generic safety gear for boats. I've actually got it laid out here. This is depending where you are and what boat you're on. This is the mandatory equipment that we require that you have on your boats. I've just sort of, for an example, got some flares which are, you must have on all whenever you're boating in open waters. So most yachts will have this equipment on there. But I've also got some EPIRBs. We've got our V-sheet, marine radios. We're sort of trying to get out there and reiterate for people and clarify the sorts of equipment that you should have on your boat, how to use it, when it's appropriate.
So if people come down to the expo, they can have a chat to you, and they could even just ask you the questions of what would be appropriate for their vessel, perhaps.
Absolutely, yeah. And we've got all the information here. There's all sorts of freebies to take home. But yeah, you can come down and talk to me. We can think about your boat specifically, and I can give you some tailored information about what you're required to have.
And I guess if you're safe, you get to be on the water longer because you don't die. So it's a very valid message.
That's it, yeah. I mean, we all enjoy being on the water and boating, and I mean, the idea is that we do it for a long time.
Yeah. Good work. Thanks, Pascal. Appreciate your time, mate.
Pleasure.
All right, so that's the team at Roads and Maritime at the Sydney Sailboat Expo 2016.